Today we're actually installing ductile iron pipes in the Forge Theater project for Schnabel as we're working for Consigli. The project is going to be 15,000 square feet of exhibit space that's going to be a multi-use facility that's going to have some office space as well as mixed use with some living quarters. But most of this is going to bring historical significance to the area. It's an old structure, as you can see, so we have to look out for any kind of movement, settlement, vibration, because of the operation that we're using consists of vibrating hammer and near adjacent structures, so vibration monitoring is in place. There's also vibration settlement monitoring that's in place that's being recorded on a daily basis, regular basis. Schnabel is solving the problem with the deep foundation systems due to the unsuitable soils that reach down to the hard pan layer. At this point, we're installing the ductile iron pipe piles to transfer load.
Typically, working with DIP piles, your production can range around 500 to 1,000 lineal feet on a good site with soft grounds. This job was supposed to take about 18 shifts to install the DIP piles, with an additional 5 shifts for testing.
Oh, the biggest challenge here is just the restricted area access. There's very minimal room to work. Working in between two very historical, older structures. Yeah, as a matter of fact, to bring in the excavator needed to drive the DIP pile, we actually had to cut the tracks 6 inches on each side of the tracks to fit it through the opening of the building.
There's also different challenges as far as getting all the equipment inside the project site that it's hard to fit everything in and work. So there's been safety review, a lot of safety precautions that have been taken into account, a lot of preparation in order to get everything in and sequence the machinery and the equipment so that we can successfully install the foundation elements in a tight space. So the challenge is working in this tight 15,000 square foot building with all the equipment that we need to put the foundations in.
Some other challenges on the job were the existing brick facade. We had to be careful when using the hammer on our excavator working around the existing facade to prevent it from cracking or causing damage. Some of the technology we used was an excavator with a hoe ram attachment. The hoe ram attachment has a drive shank that we can use to attach to the DIP piles. Yeah, for this project, we used our soil mix pier underpinning method, which is our new method that we patent for underpinning. It's a safer, faster, and cheaper option for underpinning that we use to underpin old foundations.
For the underpinning, we used our cutter head, which I think it's patented by Matt, and something new that we use for underpinning so we don't have a guy in the ground.
We've worked on a ton of different projects, all different types of work, from deep foundations to excavation support all over the DMV area.